I'm just gonna go over this guy. Okay, and Adelaide now looking at chimpanzees. There's a few over there. There's one just looking really sad over there, but I probably can't see it. I'll show you the one right here. It's asleep though, so. Look how cute he is. I'll try to block the glare. Oh yeah, you can't see that. Get back to you later. Which one's Nolene?
She's the skinnier one.
That one's Nolene right there.
The one
The one right there.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, look how big they are. They're eating some grass, huh?
Oh, no.
Yo, big boy!
Dang, man, they're tall.
Someone just say, oh, big boy.
Oh, no way?
They're
Totally
so
like the
weird
giraffe.
looking.
Everyone's filming again, y'all.
Thought you were Cayenne for a second.
And then your boy's just sitting down.
Yeah, why are they so
Doing
serious?
this.
Exercise yard down the far side. The males are pretty excited at the moment because the females are back there. We could move them between them by using the race. Now, of the big cats, they have the weakest jaw. They're also the only big cat with a tufted tail, and they're a dimorphic animal. Now, that's a fancy word that means the males and females are different. The males have that mane, protects the neck.
Whoa.
What?
Yo, it's a dog!
Look out to the right, you can see one just popped up over the hill.
Oh, he's right
There's one just padding down the left-hand side here.
What the heck?
He's too right here.
You can see they're much bigger than the black rhino.
Yeah.
They've got a square mouth. These guys can grow up to 2 tons. This is the Tara, the breeding bull right here.
Everyone is filming.
And the girls are back there. We're doing introductions at the moment. And it's the girls that have the potential of bringing carnivores in. So you can see when they mass together, it's difficult to pick out individual animals. And as I said before, you ought to be able to sex them quite easily now.
Filming these. Everyone's filming.
These are Chapman zebra or Birchall zebra. They've got a shadow stripe. 1 year old, 1 year old because she's prime food for lions. But if she survives that much and gets to adulthood, then a kick from an adult giraffe is enough to kill a lion. So as you look down to the right, you can see our main herd of giraffe.
Whoa, there's so many.
We're not sure how she's going to react to buses and things like that. At birth, she's about 2 metres tall and weighs 80 kilos.
Can't even see.
How big it is. Animals are adapted to the area they live in. So these animals live on the fringe of the forest, so they're quite narrow and compact.
That's just crazy.
Still pretty heavy. All of our stock out, the herd stock out. This off-limits area just allows us to better manage the herd stock that you see on exhibit. Dust is a good protection against ticks and things like that. But they can't roll all over. They have to roll one side of their body, stand up and then roll the other side. Okay.
It's huge.
So these are red deer out here. You can see the stag or the hart, the one with the antlers. Now antlers are dropped every year and regrow. They're the fastest growing living tissue. About 110 days it takes to grow those antlers. We call them a rack. Of European bison, and then there's the hand bison that you find in the bathroom.
As you can tell, I'm laughing.
What is that? It's massive.
How did you not get the joke?
Yeah, I was thinking, dude, look at dude. I've never seen a deer with
Now,
Oh, fuck,
North American bison, you know, they were a revered animal for the First Nations. They used absolutely every part of the animal. They used the animal to find water holes. These guys can smell water 7 to 8 kilometres away. And of course, when the Europeans came across the North American plains, they saw an animal that was in abundance. Because often they would have to wait 2, 3, 4 days. The worldwide population is now about 2,500. We've actually sent horses back with horses from Russia, France and Western Plains at Dubbo to form a breeding group, and they're successfully breeding. So one of the roles of a zoo isn't just about having animals that people can see, it's about captive breeding and where possible and where needed, potentially send animals back. So it's a fantastic conservation program. They were a wild horse. They weren't really domesticated.
Guys, we are in a zoo in Adelaide. Some meerkats. Look, there's an underground tunnel over there. If we look closely, there should be an underground tunnel somewhere. If I drop my phone, it's a rip. Oh, they make sounds.
Hey, come here. Oh. Don't have fun. Bro, they're not dogs. Oh.